Hello everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Airguns. Today on the channel, guys, we have the wire wrap HW50s out. We're going to have a nice little session here. We are shooting the Super Mag 4.5 millimeter 177 9.3 grain pellets. Seems to really like those. I have ordered some newer Apollo and some cheaper pellets just to run through here, just to get the break-in period out the way. I am probably a couple hundred shots in. I think the break-in period's probably out of the way, but just to make sure. I didn't want to buy anything to be shooting off the back porch that would be horribly expensive, like the JSB or the H&N or anything in that realm. So I bought some cheaper stuff to put through here. We're going to see how it likes it. It's around 8.4 grain to around 7 grain. And just want to see how that goes with this. Will it like cheaper pellets? I know Crossman's are right around the same price range, the 7.9, or I think it's the 7.6 now from Spain. Haven't been. They're more expensive than the 22 at Walmart, and I could never seem to figure that out. The 22 is like $6.98 or something like that, $7.98, and the 177 is like over $10 for whatever reason. So we've got a white cap down here, we've got a paintball, we've got an acorn, and then we got a black cap down here. We'll probably take them in that order. I'll let you know as we're shooting. They're sitting right on top of the 2x4 for reference. If you can't tell, they are very small from where I sit here at 20 yards. So we're just going to take, maybe 10 shots down there and see what happens. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. I think we are loaded. Let's go ahead and get our first shot down on that white cap. We will be coming off our knees this morning with the red dot still topped on the wire rod HW50s 50S. Here we go with the first one. White bottle cap down there in color. The wind is blowing out here. This I don't think is going to be an easy task at all. Here we go, first shot. Well, it's not down there anymore, but it was definitely wood first. That's for sure. I've been working with my pellet pen. I absolutely love this thing. Keeps my hands away from the bear trap, even though I am a two-handed person. I use two hands whenever I break the barrel, hold the barrel, and then load the pellet in, okay? That's what I meant. I'm sure everybody, or I hope everybody has two hands. Let's move on to the paintball. It's not down there anymore, but I definitely heard wood first. So the first two shots, we hit wood, huh? Well, we're in the vicinity anyway. Let's move on to that acorn down there. He's sitting up nice and high. This shouldn't be an issue. There he goes. I'm telling you, this trigger on here, man, it's just man, this thing is just a blast. I'm gonna shoot this thing to death, I'm afraid. I might have to get another one on layaway or get another one started. I've been looking at the HW35 or the 30. I'm really liking that platform as well. Yeah, they have definitely converted me, guys. I might get rid of my PCPs. Did I just say that? Well, let's take out this black cap and end this session. I think we're 3 or 4 shots in, so it's not going too bad, even though a couple of them did hit wood. It is what it is. So here's our last cap up here. Hopefully our last shot for the session. It is black in color. It's on the far right-hand side. I can barely see it myself. And there it goes. Oh, man. This thing is an absolute joy to have in my hands. Let's see if we can get the squirrel a couple times. I'm sure you guys can't see that. Let me adjust you real fast. And that was a pretty fast session there. Yeah, we're under 5 minutes, guys. Let's go ahead and we'll probably get out of here within 10. There's the squirrel on the bottom right. I know you can't see him. It's black in color. It kind of blends in with the background, I know. It's kind of a mistake on my part. It makes it a little bit more difficult to hit down there as well. And once you start hitting him a couple of times, that orange paint that's in the circle that you can see to knock it down wears off, and then it's like black on black down there. You really can't see anything, so kind of a difficult task. Absolutely love the lockup one here. So positive. I don't have anything negative to say, but I can't find it. I mean, it is a little bit heavier than the Norca. Like I said, I'm not comparing those. That's just what I come from. And of course, being wood and that being plastic, you know, and this being true. I don't know what that's made out of, but this German steel is, it's got some heft to it. That's for sure. That's another reason why I opted for a red dot. Like I said, guys, this isn't going to be anything that I drag through the woods. This is just me on the back porch goofing around having a good time type thing. So let's go ahead and hit that squirrel if we can. Remember, I have to shoot this the same way every time. I've been practicing that so much. So let's see if we can get it a couple times. Last night I was having some problems. No problem today. Oh boy, absolute blast, guys. That squirrel is right at 20, by the way. All right, let's see if we can get him one more time. Or does he get away? I think we just wounded him. Let's go ahead and put him out. We don't want any injured animals running around here if we can help it. Nope, but that was definitely solid. You could definitely tell that was the hit of a flat-nosed pellet down there. So that was pretty loud, gentlemen. Surprised that squirrel takes that kind of abuse from this as hard as it hits it down there. But I can't hold directly on that squirrel for whatever reason, so I'm having to hold under or over a little bit, so. Safety, Hank. There he is. Just an absolute blast, guys. All right. Let me bring you back. Jump in front of the camera for a second. We'll go ahead and get out of here, guys. Okay, gentlemen. That has been your session today. The Wyrock HW50s. I just can't say enough about her, man. She's an absolute beast, and she's not real pellet picky thus far, which is a very good thing in my opinion. And you can see her accuracy it's pretty on, you know. So like I said, I doubt I'll be going after any game or anything like that with this particular setup. This is more just a plinkster for me. I'm sure it could get the job done in those categories, but it's just not something that I'm willing to do. I just value her way too much at this particular point to be doing anything like that. Maybe a few years down the line, I get something else, and you know, I may be able to have one to take out there. But right now, this is not that type of ball game for sure. This has been Hank here at Indiana Airguns, HW50s. Till the next time, guys. Take care.